Hello, everyone, and welcome.
I'm on my phone. Go. Okay, go.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I think you said hello, everybody.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
More enthusiastic.
No, it's a podcast.
Oh yeah, chill. Sorry, start chilling.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cold Ones. I'm your host, Chad. I'm joined here today by my mate, Max.
Hello, welcome back. It's been a long time since we've done something of this format.
Today's sponsors on screen right now, mostly cool shirts. I have a cool shirt, shirts.z.cool, and use code COLDONES for 10% off. We'll get a sweet drip. Might chuck a power merch down there as well.
That'd be appreciated.
Yeah, okay, yeah, absolutely. Can
How
do
much
that
are
as
you
well.
paying us, Lachlan?
No one's paying anyone.
Okay.
Actually, technically, you're paying me. I'm getting free drinks. So.
Okay, wait, who paid for the flights?
Oh, I paid for the flights, actually.
There you go.
Yeah,
see.
so.
Lachlan, welcome to the show, bro. Good to
Thanks for
have you
having
here.
me. Yeah, no, we've been trying to do this for how long now?
A very long time, actually.
Yeah. Nah, we got it done. Can you sing a few beers and chat some shit?
Absolutely. Well, we were talking for an hour about stuff we can't leave in, but we're here now. Tradition before we get into the hard hitters. Shots, tequila, you
The
said.
hard hitters.
Yeah, soften me up a little bit. Yeah, tequila.
All right, if you look down the back here, anywhere along the back or around the TV area,
Why is the guest standing up?
there is more tequila over here if you want to look around. Tequila. That is great.
You can
Yeah.
have that.
Oh, wait, tequila. Where's
On the shelf over here.
No,
Look closer,
yeah.
you'll find the tequila.
Oh, that's such a shit music. I thought you'd do better than that.
Another one there. Can you look into this camera and raise your eyebrow? Say no V-Bucks?
No V-Bucks?
Sweet. That'll be used when you come back. We'll screenshot that.
Shot with the boys. So in the video, you guys said that this was shit tequila, I think.
Yes.
I think it's actually pretty good tequila.
Are you a George Clooney fan or something?
No, it's just that it's half decent tequila.
You'll be able to tell us because I don't think me and Chad really know enough about alcohol.
All right, to Clooney.
Cheers, boys. Scott, where's yours?
I don't drink for the first half.
I'll get
Okay.
you in the second half, though. There's better
I
with
will
some...
have a shot in the second half.
Cheers, boys.
What do we do from here? I forget. I haven't done this in so long.
Do like a super, like, MrBeast intro. Like,
Hey, what's up, guys? Today we spent fucking... How much did we spend on this vid?
We already had everything.
How much was the printouts?
I mean, it costs you your career because you can make better jokes than that. Like,
That was his joke.
You sent the photo the other day of him just looking like that, and I said no V-Bucks. And then,
So it was a joint effort.
okay, it's a collab.
listen, you started your YouTube as Craft Battle Duty.
Yep.
Which I think you probably hear a lot more than people would think.
I think I start every podcast off with explaining
Right.
this because every
Okay.
podcast is like, we got Craft Battle Duty.
That's
Aha!
what I was
I'm
gonna
so
say.
funny.
That's what I was gonna say. I
Yeah.
think everyone thinks that that's like the funny thing to
Yeah.
get you with, but it's like everybody does that.
Everybody does it. I mean, yeah, real quick, run it through. Made the channel, Craft Battle Duty, really like Minecraft, really like Battlefield, really like Call of Duty. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel and I'm gonna upload these three things. Battlefield and COD videos did dog shit.
Did you post those
I actually
at
didn't
some
even-
point between Minecraft or?
I didn't post a Call of Duty video, but I posted a Battlefield video and it didn't do anything.
Okay.
And so I just did a Minecraft and the Minecraft banged, and so
Right.
Minecraft we go.
So from that, I heard you talking about saying that people were calling you Craft.
Yes.
Was that just because you were doing mostly Minecraft and that's the first word of the name?
Yeah, I think it's like, you know, like nickname type deal. It's like you wouldn't be like Craft Battle Duty every time you
Right.
talk to someone. You just be like Craft. And so I hated that name.
And you were like, that is a
That-
very lame name.
yeah,
I
that's a
need to
lame name.
rebrand."
We're going to rebrand real quick. I rebranded it like 100K subs too.
Really?
Yeah, which is like kind of like...
Damn, I thought it would have been way after
Back in
that.
those days too, like 100K subs actually meant something. These days it's like everybody walk around 100K subs.
Yeah, you can buy that online for a certain price.
You can buy it online.
Every Fortnite YouTuber I meet always has the mentality of I can't miss an update, I can't miss this, I can't miss that.
Yeah,
Even after 2 years, you still feel like you can't miss
Nah,
an
that
update.
sentiment's died, I think. I've missed
Yeah.
a couple updates now. Like back in the day, there was like me, Lachlan, and Elliot. We were the only ones on the whole platform doing
Yeah.
it. Like Ninja, all the other guys, they were just focusing on streaming. And it's like we were like our thing was the updates and stuff. And like we'd do it and it'd just be us three. And now it's like every YouTuber and their mom doing an update video.
Yeah.
And it's like if you're like a subscriber, you're getting 20 people doing the same thing. of,
And
like,
every update's a live event as well. So,
no,
or
no,
not all of them?
that's the other one. That's like where everyone comes back to Fortnite for like a day.
Yeah. Have you noticed the dip in views at
Oh,
all? or
100%.
it
Yeah,
has?
it's real bad
Okay,
right now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's real bad. Like the whole Fortnite like ecosystem is like everyone's done everything.
Even now, like I keep bringing Fresh from it because Fresh was here so recently, but he was saying like I felt forced to start a TikTok because his views were not necessarily like crashing, but he's like I was getting less and less views each time, and then all these other people on TikTok who were just copying the content, like just ripping it from a video and condensing it down. Not even you, like your videos, but uploading. They were just condensing them.
Yeah.
And there was channels that you guys had no control of that were dedicated to just uploading your videos but condensed.
The fuck thing about that with TikTok is you don't even have to have a big following for it to spread, because TikTok is the greatest platform to spread and to grow on at the moment.
Yeah, dude, the TikTok I first saw you guys, which was the one you guys made with the animation of the Shrek. By the way, that was the funniest shit, you guys. That I actually watched that. I sent a message to Max because I was actually laughing that hard. Like I literally was like, this shit is hilarious. Like,
so you just saw it on TikTok?
I saw it on your guys' TikTok. Like you posted it.
Yeah,
you guys,
we just pay a guy to
cut it down.
cut up videos.
But then I watched the full video because I got to see what else is going on.
Okay. Well, see, I mean, that's
the ideal circumstance.
Where it's like
we actually had
an
an influx of subs because we had a really viral. Well, I don't know what really viral is on TikTok. It had over 10 mil views. We got a fan mail. Someone sent us blood in the mail, like their teeth blood, and this TikTok just went huge. And then I noticed we see a lot of comments from like people like, oh, I've come from TikTok. I've come from TikTok.
I've never had that. I've had viral TikToks, but it's just like it's a one and done kind of out the door thing. But yeah, no, TikTok's an interesting platform. I think it gave everyone like a little form of like ADHD in a way.
I was gonna say that. I think that's everybody's attention now is way worse, and I think that is contributing to it.
Yeah, and that's trickled over to YouTube videos now. So if your YouTube video isn't engaging like every 30 seconds a minute, there's nothing that'll keep you hooked.
Yeah, which is why MrBeast has fucking mastered the format of being like, I need to be constantly engaging and constantly teasing what's coming in the video next, and he's like completely mastered how that fucking works.
Well, a lot of it comes from posts as well. Like you edited MrBeast videos are like 48 hours. Like sometimes those 3-day challenges, they're all condensed down into 10-minute videos. So although it's a 10 or 15-minute video, that's the most exciting 15 minutes of the 3 days of filming.
And I think what's worse than like, or no, that's not bad. Like MrBeast, insane at what he does.
Okay, what is your opinion on MrBeast?
I think I think he makes great videos. I think the problem is everybody trying to copy MrBeast.
I wonder if a part of MrBeast spending so much money is like, they can't copy me now. I
think so. I think he literally prices them out.
Yeah, like
that is part of it. But the problem is if they copy him enough and they keep doing successful, they can try and keep up.
He's like, man, that's it. Fuck them. I'm dropping $1 million on a Squid Game vid. I'm
copy
buying a whole warehouse.
Yeah, this one gone. Did anyone try to copy PewDiePie?
Can you copy a Let's Play? Like you're just playing a game. It's like difference between owning an idea and owning a game.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna chuck a bunch of nuts in the one bag and shake it around and get all the same flavor, you know, PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jackson.
Chad, explain that metaphor now.
It means you can throw a bunch of nuts in the bags, pick them out. You're not gonna
seasoning or what?
Yeah, you're not gonna know what nuts you pulled out and what
I would,
nuts you put in.
What, an almond or a cashew?
No, they're all this.
Okay.
You got a bag of cashews.
Okay.
All right, you got 50 cashews in one bag. You've got 3 cashews. It's Markiplier, Jacksepticeye.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You chuck it in, mix it around, pick out a random cashew. You're still gonna think it's Markiplier, Jacksepticeye.
Okay, got you.
It was the same format. It was, what's going on, guys?
Chad, you're just listing what they say.
But I'm just saying, it's the same energy.
But they were all.
Let's play.
See, I look at those two and I look at that as like they're like mates and they were like a network, kind of like a friendship group.
True.
That's different. I'm talking like, you know, someone coming out of nowhere trying to copy PewDiePie and do that. Like that didn't happen, I don't think, because I don't know him.
You as a huge Fortnite streamer, one of the first, do you ever get people that you look at their videos and go, oh, they're just trying to be like me, but they're not exactly there? Do you ever see a YouTube channel like that? Not big, I mean big or small, or even copy your thumbnails?
Copy the thumbnails is the yikes.
Yeah.
But the thumbnail design could be changed, and I've changed it, and every time I change it, they copy it. But it's
because thumbnails are now 90% of the video.
You don't own the thumbnail, right?
I mean,
in a way. It's like, you know, they can. I don't take offense to it. I'm just like, all right, that's me, but you know, who cares?
Do you remember who started doing the Fortnite challenge stuff?
I'll fucking claim that shit.
Really?
Yeah, I'll fucking claim that shit.
You really? That's a big claim.
It's a big claim. Not that much of a revolutionary idea.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I think that's the
like,
natural course of things. Someone was going
to do it. I'm
right.
not gonna be like, oh, I'm the fucking.
Yeah.
You know, it's like but I did do it first, and I did innovate a lot of the thumbnails and the methods of it. But it's also like, it's not crazy. It's really like anyone could have done it.
Maybe he's just being modest. Maybe
Nah.
he is revolutionary. And
Nah. Oh, hey guys, today we're only gonna use green weapons.
Hey, congratulations.
Hey, I'm an innovator, boys.
Were the challenges or because I don't play Fortnite?
Yeah.
In fact, funny Fortnite story. Max got hit up by Fortnite a very long time ago before it was a battle royale to do a sponsorship.
Okay, so that is the kind of
the Save the World
so Elliot, same deal, and he did it, and he got like a little emblem in
banner
the game.
or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they offered me, and I was like, I ain't
could've-
playing this gay, shitty game. Fuck you.
Do you regret that?
Yeah. You know,
I probably could have become a Fortnite man back then.
You
but-
no, 100%. And the thing is that emblem, they still haven't done that in 5 years. So like Elliot owns one of the rarest cosmetics in the game
Yeah.
because he took that deal.
Yeah, I could probably. I'll probably. Let me find the email.
I think it's like
reckon I have
Elliot,
the
Vanos
email.
Gaming, and I think a few other YouTubers that had that. And it's like, if you'd done that and said, hey, put this in the game.
I remember before I did anything when I was just like chilling at home, Max hit me up and said, I have this brand deal. Do you want to come over and film a battle royale? Or no, the survival
Yeah, it
thing
was
with
the.
it. And I
it was
said,
like tower defense.
and I-
Save the World was like.
and I said, what game? And he linked me it to download. And I downloaded to play with him. And then it came to record. And I was like, I'll pass.
Yeah, the Save the World wasn't.
It cost $40, didn't it? Like,
Yeah, it did back in the day.
It didn't even. You
And
couldn't
the
play
Save the
for
World
free.
wasn't good. Like, you got to give it credit to him. Like, best pivot in like the gaming industry.
Oh, absolutely.
Like-
I remember when people were doing the sponsorships because Max showed me. I was like, well, let's look at some other videos that people did. And I was like, this game just fucking sucks. I need to piss.
Yeah.
I need to piss.
Same. Also.
Alright, piss.
How does it work when he
Lachlan,
takes a
you
piss?
stay
Do you
here.
keep going?
You stand up and piss. No. You can come piss with us.
Cheers, gentlemen. Is this tequila?
That's Admiral Bernard's Tiki Pie.
Okay, hold on. Let me show Lachlan
Fireball?
the bottle.
Kinda like Fireball.
Oh, okay, I'm down. So who owns it, or is this not celebrity? This is
it's
just
just
some
good.
Good God.
All right.
May God have mercy on your soul, Lachlan.
Oh, you can tell that's hard. Is this that video where you did the hardest? It's like
It's
liquors.
the video where it goes the most alcoholic.
I remember you guys did it, and you were like, "Oh, that was actually really good." I
Because we were blackout drunk.
I do watch the videos.
Ugh.
75 and a half.
I thought it was 50.
To be fair, for 75 and a half, that's pretty good.
I think that was the point.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
It's more palatable for something that becomes in that range that doesn't taste like airplane
Spiced
fuel.
rum with smooth vanilla, and honestly, pretty smooth.
Let's take it back to the start because we did start on Craft Battle Duty.
Yeah, we did.
When you started YouTube, I heard that you were doing university and
Yep.
you were procrastinating and making videos.
Yep.
Was Minecraft and Pixelmon the first stuff that got uploaded, or is that just what's left on the channel?
That's the first one that got uploaded to that channel.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's take it further back.
Yeah.
So there was another channel.
There
before
was another
that.
channel. I poured this up on stream once, but not many people know about it. So, made a channel called, ready for the name?
Okay, so is it worse than Craft Battle Duty?
I actually think it is.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
you ready for this?
Okay.
X.
It's an Xbox Live, man. Fucking triple X's on each side.
X. Elites.
Okay.
X. Productions.
X.
Oh damn.
No.
Damn.
No, okay.
It
That
was like-
name is worse than the first one.
Yeah,
That
100%.
sucks.
100p. That's why you don't know about it. That's why I brought it up 10 years later. But that channel was, it's funny. I think I was like in year 9 or 10, and it was Modern Warfare 2. That's what I got started. Because I started watching like a bunch of like COD YouTubers on Machinima and stuff like that. And I was
Right.
like, this shit's awesome. This
Was
is great.
Machinima the first network?
Yeah, it was. It was the first one where people were making money.
I think I've said before, but I think I remember making YouTube videos when I didn't have a network. But I saw people were in Machinima, and I was like, that was the only thing that I saw.
That was the holy
that was
grail
like,
back
yeah,
in the day.
Yeah.
Like these new generation, they don't know anything about that. But the contracts were, like, if you look back at them, they're hilariously awful.
Well, some of their contracts got completely thrown out of court because they were in perpetuity. Where it was like, you have to
Yeah.
stay with this network forever.
Turns out you can't do that.
Yes, you can't do that.
You can't do that. That was like the dream. And so like I was uploading like YouTube COD montages, and like my Modern Warfare 2 montage back in the day went kind of crazy.
So you're telling us this X Elite channel is up?
Yeah. But I did all the Mickey Mouse shit back in the day. Like,
What's that? I don't know what that is.
What does that mean?
so like I was doing like, you know, commenting under people, like that type of
Is that
deal.
what you call it? Mickey Mousing?
No, I just say
it's
that
what
because
Lachlan's
that's
calling
what
it.
it is. That's my
Some Mickey
verbiage.
Mouse bullshit.
It's Mickey Mouse bullshit. Is
No,
what
that's
it
all the
is.
Minecrafters now.
Like, this is it.
This looks Well, I think it's because it's on a phone, but the quality looks okay.
No, it's awful. It's not 720p.
Okay.
Is this made a movie maker?
Yes, it is. It is made a movie maker.
I recognize the transitions.
Yeah, so that's my first video I ever made, 11 years ago. But yeah, no, I just did that and didn't get anywhere with it. I was working at like, do you guys know Bilo?
Bilo.
Yeah, Bilo.
That's a Queensland thing.
It is a Queensland
You're
thing.
from Queensland.
I am from Queensland.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bilo. Get it? You buy low.
Yeah.
That was, it was spelled B-I-L-O.
Yeah.
They went out of business.
They did. No, they got bought by Coles.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, they got bought by
Okay.
Coles. So I was working there doing night fill and...
Okay, that was my first job.
Really?
Yes.
You also
fuck
Stacking shelves of
Yes!
Bilo.
Yes! Let's go!
How old are you?
26.
Okay, so I'm a year older. So yeah, my first ever job, I was 16.
When did it go out
Phil.
of business?
About a year after I quit. So
I don't know about you, but I fucking stacked that shit.
I love doing it because all I would do was rock up, put my long ass Apple AirPods.
No, because after
in.
9 p.m., that's when our store shut.
Yeah.
You put your AirPods in.
Yeah, and you just fucking play.
What do you
music.
mean AirPods?
No, not AirPods.
You
Definitely
mean
not
fucking earbuds.
Earbuds. The ones that came
AirPods.
with the phone.
Yep, Breaking Benjamin, stacking shelves.
See, I was playing like Drake, Take Care, like, you know. Just,
Drake was the thing back then?
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Definitely.
Oh,
His
okay.
Take Care album was.
You wanna know why I got fired?
I quit, but keep going.
In the Bilo that I worked in, there was a bottle connected to it that was owned
By Coles.
By Coles.
Yep.
I can't remember what it was called.
Liquorland.
Liquorland, that's what it was. And
that's still a
I
thing.
wasn't 18 yet, but I brought up the guy that worked there.
Yeah.
And he started selling me liquor. So every time I'd finish my shift, I finished my shift at like 2 or 3 a.m. and that's when they turn on the tills and like start it all up to prepare for the day. He would sell me alcohol even though I wasn't 18. And then they found out that I was buying alcohol. And there was like 20 people that worked there. And like, you have to dob in who's selling it to you or you're fired. I called their bluff. I knew they were going to fire me regardless. I was like, I ain't telling you nothing.
Man,
I didn't snitch.
That's kind of respect.
you saved somebody's
And
job.
I thought I wasn't going to get fired because after the conversation, I worked for 2 weeks. And then one day I came in like, you're fired.
We're just waiting for it to
Yeah, that was-
expire or whatever.
Because of that.
Because of that, yeah. Because they saw me on the cameras, like, going,
Okay,
buying grog.
Were you a good employee, though?
I was a fucking great employee. I didn't
Yeah.
talk to no one. I didn't have no work friends.
Yep.
Except for the guy that sold me alcohol.
How old was this man?
Oh, he's like in his late 40s. Hey, I ain't a snitch.
What's his name?
I ain't no snitch. I actually think he still works at Liquorland 10 years later. I'm not even kidding.
No. Let's get him on the podcast.
I was casual, right? So I was only doing like 3 hour, 4 hour shifts. And they rang me up one Saturday and like, hey, do you want to come at 9 a.m. and work till 6 p.m.? I was like, fuck yeah, be there at 8:30. Let's go.
You were different people then. We might have worked at
Nah.
the Bilo, but when my boss called me and said, you want to work an extra hour tonight? I'd be like, nope.
Nah, I was like, let's go. Like, I'm doing, and I think that was a Sunday, so you get time and a half. I was like,
You're like, more
Say less.
money, more money.
say less.
Oh my, do you remember Bilo ads?
Yeah, they're so bad.
Man, Queensland motherfuckers know some things.
Okay, so you're in university.
Yep.
You're procrastinating making YouTube videos. At what point did you make something that you were like, okay, I want to keep making this, or like this is viable for me to do?
Where was the Bilo
YouTube?
quitting?
Yeah, so that's a good question. I was doing the Minecraft Pixelmon, so it was Pokemon. You love Pokemon.
I actually, unironically,
Yeah.
still to this day, will go back and watch old Pixelmon videos.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Pixelmon, the mod for Minecraft, made the best Pokemon game that Pokemon could ever make.
That is right.
I
No,
will
that is
I will
right.
genuinely stand by that. Game Freak,
It was Legend of Arceus.
Y'all
10
doing
years-
nothing.
It was Legend of Arceus.
They
10 years
beat you
beforehand, yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And they did it better.
Yeah.
Gameplay mechanics, they beat them to it, and they beat them by 10 years, and they're still playing catch up, and they're never going to get there, whatever.
There is still to this day Minecraft YouTubers that every now and then occasionally throw on a Pixelmon video. Like,
Yep.
you guys remember Pixelmon? Look how many updates they've had.
So they shut it down eventually, but like the thing is the internet. So,
Yeah.
So was
yes.
it one, like who made that mod?
so I know it was a guy from New Zealand, and there was a brief time where I worked with him to like work on the mod, but like I was just doing that to really just get early access to
and
the new
extra
shit.
extra
New
views.
shit,
It was
new
good
shit.
extra views, right?
Yeah, he's like, oh, we're doing a little Mewtwo. Oh, I'll show it off. Hey, that's great. Like, you know
Because
what I mean?
I had heard that you got banned from the first server that
Yes.
you played on, and then you decided to make
And
your
I'm
own.
trying to like run back my memory, and maybe I'm getting old, but I don't even remember why I got banned. I think I got banned because I lost a gym battle.
What do you mean? What does that mean? You were playing Iron Man, Pixelmon.
so they were pulling some Mickey Mouse bullshit on the 8th gym, like last gym, right?
You pissed off the Reddit mod of the server.
Exactly.
Okay, there you go.
Exactly. Twitch staff of the server.
Okay,
Yeah.
Twitch staff.
I got banned from the server, and I was like, all right, whatever. have fun, making my own server. So I did like a live stream series of making my own server, and like that server of Pixelmon that I made, that was so much fun. Like I literally live stream, we'd build it together, and then we made it. We made
It was a community
It was a
driven.
community
Did
project.
that become bigger than the original one at all?
Yeah, 100%. We ratioed them the fuck out. Like,
he ratioed them before Twitter.
yeah, 100%. We ratioed them hard because like, hey, you're man. I was like, all right. And so that I remember like we were running that server, and I think we made like there was a day where we made $1,000 a day.
That is good.
For how long?
That is great.
No, but it was like one day on a weekend.
Yeah.
Like type deal. Yeah.
Back when you had no money.
Back
and that
no,
was
no, no,
like,
no, no,
Back
no.
when you worked at Bilo?
Back when I had 5,000 subscribers.
You,
But, I mean, it goes back
did
to, you know
you-
how people say on Twitch you only need 100 people in your community to make something happen?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's like I did that back in the day with like YouTube.
you had the select amount of like whales in your community that were willing to
Not even
fund.
whales, just people
it's not
paying
Wales.
20,
you need,
10
you
bucks.
need dedicated.
Like, you have
enough
enough to-
dedicated fans out of a certain amount. Is,
Yeah.
is like
They were there supporting the service, supporting the progress, and we made gyms, made gym leaders. It was a whole community.
Yeah.
And it was honestly one of the greatest parts of my career. Like, it was just so cool. Everyone was there. They were like training up their Pokemon. They were doing stuff in Minecraft. Again, Game Freak, y'all don't know nothing. Like, this was sick. Like, we were doing really well. And then there was a point where I told my parents, I was like, hey, I'm making good revenue off of this. I'm not going back to university. Like, I did my first semester.
Yeah.
And they were like, They didn't have a university degree. None of my siblings had a university degree. I was going to be the first. I was doing IT. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. I'm going to take a 6-month referral, which is deferral. Sorry.
You deferred.
Deferred,
What? You
yep.
took the 6 months off uni.
Which I knew was like, hey, I got 6 months to tell my parents I ain't going
I'm
back.
making- yeah.
So what
Yeah.
happened in those 6 months?
What-
How big was the growth?
So the servers like went pretty well, but like that wasn't the big focus. It was to grow the YouTube
Yeah.
and like had like really awesome opportunities to go to like to Minecon in Orlando. It's big travel.
It was a big event as well.
The only thing I've seen from any Minecon is Minecon cringe fucking compilation.
And that was the one, by the way, where they did that. Like
Okay.
dedicated wham. Yeah.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated wham I should have to a server?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
Dedicated wham to a server.
This is a technical question you're asking.
That was Orlando.
I follow the dedicated wham girl on TikTok.
It's a fucking dude, isn't it?
No, it's a girl.
That is a
My
dude.
dad, but it's the girl that
It's
asked
a dude.
the girl. But
no,
the girl,
it's a
there's a
guy.
girl that asked
You're
the
thinking
server.
of the server one, which is the one who says.
Oh, do you
"Can
want my mum's dad's Minecraft server?
Would you like to join my dad's Minecraft server, Mineforgecraft? I've got business cards here.
I'm having a hard time hearing what to say, but if it's a clan, I'd love to be invited.
Yeah, Minecon met a lot of like really big Minecraft YouTubers at the time, like Bayesian Canadian, Jerome ASF.
Is this during your your 6 months deferral?
Yes.
As well? Okay.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
So later, you started the pack with those.
Yeah.
With
So
those YouTubers.
and it was like me, Preston has a very successful YouTube channel, Vicstar,
Vicstar, yeah.
Sidemen.
Vicstar mega fame.
Yeah, Bayesian Canadian, Jerome, and who am I forgetting? There's one more. Oh, me. I'm the
And
sixth
you,
one.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
the sixth one.
You at some point moved to Florida with 2 members of the pack.
Yeah.
Is that true?
So Jerome and Bayesian Canadian, Mitch.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what year was that?
2015. That was fun. That was our first time in America, like living in America. It was like early days. We didn't even know what we were doing.
Did you have like a lease or were you just renting?
No, so Mitch, Bayesian Canadian bought a house in Florida.
That has to be a pretty early like YouTubers staying with each
Yeah,
other
but it
sort
wasn't
of
even like
thing.
meant to be that. It
right.
was just,
It was just like you have the same occupation. You're trying to make videos or whatever.
But there was a lot of, hey, let's film a video.
Yeah.
And like we did a lot of stupid, dumb, weird stuff that was like not as stupid, dumb as your stuff.
whoa!
Like,
What are you
hey!
What are you saying, man?
I'm saying y'all done some shit.
Hey, look at that! Look at that image over there. That's an oil painting.
No, okay. I'm going off topic here. But
Yeah.
Super Trash Bros.
Are you calling that dumb or stupid?
I'm saying that's a fucking, that deserves an Oscar.
I got paid $500 to do that. Can you believe that?
Did I pay you money? You pay me money?
I don't even remember.
No, but
Max said we're going back to my hometown, and I said I need to earn money to pay rent
I did not remember.
because I was on the Centrelink. He's like, "I'll give you $500 to come."
I don't remember that.
I think that video genuinely has got to go down as a cultural piece of the time.
I'll tell you what got removed that made me upset. That the fucking cake series. I think all 3 of the cake videos are gone.
Okay, that is a loss of a legacy.
There were re-uploads with a couple mil.
There's re-uploads, but it's like that's the sort of
You
stuff
put hair in that and everything. I remember
That's
that.
the sort of stuff that I'd be
great.
happy to look back on and be like, oh, that's still up. Like that's a pivotal point for me. Like
Trash
with
Bros?
YouTube. The cake videos that are
No.
gone.
Trash
now.
Bros is age restricted.
Trash Bros.
But it's there.
My entire channel is age restricted. Max Mofo.
This channel's about to be age restricted.
No, let's hope not.
I mean, we've been some. I continue. So you're in Seattle.
I'm in Florida, but yeah,
Well,
I'm in
you're
Seattle.
Seattle. That's where Scotto's Minecraft house was. You're in Florida.
Put a map on screen, and he's moving from Brisbane to Florida.
So you've arrived in Florida. You have no expectations. You don't know how long you're staying for. You're hanging out with
Asian Canadian, Jerome ASF. Dodgy setup, bad microphone.
mattress on the floor.
Mattress on the floor.
Okay.
Everybody knows about the mattress on the floor.
Hey, if you don't have mattress on the floor, you ain't done nothing. You
ain't-
ain't
you
grinding.
ain't
You ain't
fucking
never been-
bitches
You ain't
either.
shit. If you ain't got mattress on the floor, like that is
I've
a
been
defining
there. I've
bit.
been there.
Yeah.
I've been
years.
there, man.
No, but the meme was that it was like a trap house because it was mattress on the floor. Like it was. I have evolved since then, but stage 2 evolution, like we ain't doing trap houses no
You
more.
now have an IKEA bed frame. So you're making
There's
vids.
something there.
Oh, we need waters in between this because we're fucked. Okay.
Okay, so bad microphone mattress on the floor. You evolve to IKEA bed frame /
No IKEA bed frame.
Okay,
No
okay,
IKEA bed
okay.
frame. Just
Milk
making
crates.
like, and I look back at these videos and I'm like, there's mid, and then these are beyond mid. These are bad videos. Like,
But
these
they
are-
pop off?
Some of them did, and that's
Yeah.
the thing. That was YouTube back then. It was almost like TikTok, where it was like Lucky Dip Simulator. You throw something out, it does it bang?
Well,
no. Okay.
But you're
I'll
also
try again tomorrow.
you're also competing with a lot less of a pool
yeah,
of people.
100%.
And I also hate to cut in when we're trying to make progress, but YouTube back then was
trying to make
was
progress.
YouTube. It was you. You didn't have editors. You didn't have a product. You didn't have
Yeah,
fucking
it was
damn
you.
Hey, that's deep, man. That's deep.
But, you know, but that's why people loved it the most because
Yeah.
it was like, man, it's just Lockie with his mattress on the floor making some vids,
yeah,
right?
in Florida,
Yeah.
random,
Yeah.
crazy shit. Like that is it. And now it's teams, and now it's everyone trying to copy MrBeast.
It's so true.
Okay, but back then
Yeah.
they didn't think,
Thanks, Scott.
oh yeah, this
Scott,
is.
my man, thank you.
They weren't thinking at that time. This is some authentic shit. That's just what it was.
That's just what it was.
It wasn't like that's
Yeah,
why
no,
they
no.
related
No,
to
but
it.
that's just what it was.
and
But-
PewDiePie was the best at it.
Because he was in the kitchen.
Was he?
Literally spoke about this on the podcast.
I think you might be remembering me saying that to him. Maybe.
I met you when you pivoted into Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
That was when we all
We went to France.
France together.
Oh, what a
How
trip.
long ago after that was Minecraft? How long did Minecraft go for before
Yeah, so
you...
I did like a little intermission with Minecraft. I was just, yeah, and it's funny because it's like one of those games where I spent 5 years doing it, and I got to that point where I was like, I don't like playing this anymore.
Yeah.
And I haven't gone back. I haven't
You
relapsed.
and every Minecraft YouTuber, honestly.
There's a weird thing where some creators did not manage to adapt with playing Minecraft,
Yep.
who then died out.
Yes.
Because they couldn't innovate and
Yeah.
you moved quickly enough, while those people have this Minecraft identity. Like Sky does Minecraft, obviously fucking fell off. Sorry.
I think it's because of the Pixelmon, like that made it easy to pivot to Pokemon Go.
Right, that's
okay,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
That because everyone knew that I love Pokemon. I've always made it like clear. I always made a lot of references in the videos that kind of like had that lineage, and like Pokemon Go was such a phenomenon that like everyone was in it, all ages. It was a cultural thing. I pivoted a little bit from Minecraft because I wasn't enjoying the game, wasn't enjoying playing it. And I messed around with a little VR stuff. Back then, I was definitely experimenting a lot with like a bunch of like random Flash games.
Yeah.
Like, it was like Cat Goes Fishing game. It was a Flash
Right,
game.
right.
And Pokemon Go comes out, and I was just like, love Pokemon. Let's shoot it. And like Max said, the first one, I think I woke up, put the video out, and it was like 100K views an hour. And I was like, I woke up to like 1 million views.
Yeah.
And like, obviously, you're just going ding, ding, ding. Because Australia had Pokemon Go before every other region in the
Yeah,
world.
I remember
We
when
got it at
came out.
12 o'clock or
Yeah,
something,
we
We're the test region for the world of gaming. I was on the stroke of midnight. I called up my friend Jay, and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing right now? Let's film this. Let's see what's going on."
Yeah.
Fun as, but I will put this down there as one of the biggest bag throws in history. I know the game still makes a lot of money, but man, they could have done it way better. That lasted a month.
Really?
Like by the time I met you in France, the game was dead.
I'll tell you that, like, since I quit playing, they have brought the updates that I wish they did years ago.
Yes.
The Chinese,
Yep.
they should have done a
Yeah, I should
million
have done that
fucking
so much
years
quicker.
earlier. It would have been so much better. They would have kept much more retention with the fan base.
Yeah, well, there was always that conspiracy of like maybe Nintendo's like bottlenecking them and
Well,
Right.
My
Because it was so successful. And
Yeah,
they were
and they
like,
didn't
we
want it
don't
to
want
not
this
be
to
theirs."
overshadow our main
Exactly,
shit. Like,
'cause
this
it
is more
did.
popular. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
my idea was they only released those updates when they needed the money for the Pokeballs, because I stopped playing it because I spent heaps of money on it. I don't know how much.
I spent thousands.
Yeah,
100%.
I mean, I remember spending heaps of money on it and then running out of stuff. And as soon as I run out of stuff to buy, I remember there was an update and it kept happening. So I played it like 6 months ago. I reinstalled it for events and stuff like that.
I think there's a world where I could have still been making Pokemon Go videos, but they just didn't support the ecosystem. And they also treated the content creators like so bad. I went to the Pokemon Go Fest in Chicago, right?
That's the one where they sold out and then nobody's cellular data would work.
Yes. Here's the thing with that, right? So Pokemon Go Fest, right? They're like, hey, we want to take you out. And I was like, oh, I might go anyway, right? So, because content, they're gonna do something cool there. Like,
Treated
might be
well,
legendary.
creator.
Yeah, right. I was like, yeah, like I'd love to go. And they're like, all right, so like, you know, from Australia, we got like a 2,000 allowance budget to get you out there. I'm like, my
that,
flights are like
flights?
3K.
Yeah.
So like, you know, maybe we can fix something up. Like, no, sorry, 2K. That's all we can do. I'm like, I get millions of views for you guys, and you're gonna give me 2K. You know, I'm
Just because of the region you live in.
just because the region I live in, but
Yeah.
like they're not gonna look past that. They've got their whatever company policies, whatever. And then I just look at Epic Games. I'm like, Epic Games, like, yeah. And I try to give them feedback. They just didn't want it.
Do you think it's because people that they hire for those positions of power are either old or disconnected?
I don't know.
It comes back to what we were talking about before with Fortnite had such a great start.
But they
Entering
understood
the
creator
market-
economy.
Exactly. They entered the
Yeah.
market. They
Yeah.
were like, we can contact all these people that are doing fucking gaming. We can pay them to play our game.
Yeah, my first ever Fortnite video was a sponsored video.
Right.
Like,
I think I did one a couple of years after I got the original offer.
yeah.
Like, because I was like, I'll do it now because it was popular now.
Yeah.
But, yeah. How was that like getting introduced into the Icon series and becoming immortalized in Fortnite? That must have been insane for like everything that you've done for this company and that you've helped build with everyone else that is your peers, blah, blah, blah. And then it gets to a point where, oh, this is a massive game. It's culturally significant. And now you're being immortalized within that sort of thing.
Yeah. No, that was definitely like the craziest thing. And it's like, I knew it for a while. So like, they approached me 2 years before it came out.
Wow,
So
2 years?
It was 2 years I like knew. I didn't tell anyone. So NDA / didn't need to. Like,
Yeah.
didn't want to. Like,
Is it because you didn't want to tell people because you didn't know if it was actually going to
I
happen
actually just
as
didn't
well?
want it to get leaked.
That's a pretty big gap.
Yeah,
for
it's a leaked,
something
but
to-
that's the demand of like how many people want to be in Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, they approached me, but like it's still like, you know, you got Disney, Marvel, there's people in line
Yeah.
with way bigger IP. So it's like, you know, 2 years.
Who was the first skin?
First skin was Ninja.
Okay.
Which
okay,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, yeah.
In the video where I literally revealed it, like I cried because it was such a big moment for me. Like I'd play this game every day for 4 years, and then it's like you're in the game, and it's like the name of the skin is fucking Lachlan. Like,
Yeah.
that was the season when like Iron Man came out. I mean, it kind of sucked because like at the time, like it got leaked.
Over that 2 year
I tried
period?
so hard to not get it leaked, and the weeks coming up to it,
Was the skin data mined or was someone that worked there leak it?
it got data mined.
Okay, yeah. That's very common with games.
Yeah, it's very common, and I'm pretty well in with like the leaker community. Back then, at least it was. So I was like, I was chatting to them, and they were like, "Hey, we got the file." I was like, "Hey, don't post it, please." And a lot of them did respect that, but like obviously there's
It
people
only
that,
takes one.
It only takes one, and
Yeah.
like the other like people that don't have a audience, you know, they put it out there, and that was the hard part with it because it got leaked, and the problem was the leak. The way it worked is it didn't show it looking good. It was actually the full skin, but just the way it was leaked. To get the leak, they have to do like some kind of botchy system, and it doesn't look
Also,
good.
the textures aren't.
The
fully-
textures
yeah,
aren't
okay,
correct,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it doesn't look good, and so it's kind of like forced my hand on the night when they made the update, and I had to make this conscious decision where I was like, do I announce it now?
Were you allowed to though? Weren't you
I was
binded by NDA to
No,
not
well,
put that
because
out?
it was
at that
out,
point?
and like at that point,
Did you have to speak to someone at Epic though to be like,
Yeah, for
can I
sure.
put this out because hackers or fucking data miners have?
I
fucked
sent
the
them
whole
that,
thing?
and I was like, look, it's out. And to be fair, like that still to this day is one of the greatest days of my career, but also like the darkest day of my career when that leaked, because back in those days, that was a massive deal. Like, and still to this day, getting an icon skin in Fortnite is a massive deal. But I had this big reveal planned. I genuinely think I would have hit 1 million viewers on YouTube.
Yeah.
I genuinely think at the time I was propped to hit 1 million viewers. Like, just in the sense of like the hype,
Waiting for
everything
the
around
reveal,
it. No one knew what it was.
We're
No one knew
talking
how-
live stream viewers.
But live stream viewers.
concurrent viewers.
Yeah,
right?
concurrent
Just
viewers.
Yeah.
No one knew what it was. Everyone wanted to see what it was. And that got stolen from me. And that fucking hurt. Because that would have been a massive moment for my career. And then I saw Gref G actually get to implement it after Spanish YouTuber got the next icon. He hit me up and he was like, "You should got leaked." And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Thanks. I'm going to make sure they don't leak mine." So he made sure that they didn't put it in the files.
How is he gonna do that?
Well, you just don't put it in the files. Like, announce it before it gets put in the files.
So what,
like Fortnite were like, you know,
how data mining works?
Yeah.
I mean,
okay,
yeah.
But they assured me that it wouldn't. But like the thing is, they work harder. Like these data miners, they work hard. They can decrypt things. They can work out. I was naive. I was like, yeah, they said it's not gonna, so it's not gonna. And it got mined. It got leaked, and I was like,
Fuck, I'm wasted. Hey,
I'm not wasted.
really?
Okay.
Tequila?
Yeah, Tequila.
Lachlan.
But piss first or no?
Yeah, no,
Question.
I
I
didn't
didn't piss
question.
again.
Yeah, I need piss again.
Yeah, I'll
I
take
have a
the
really
board.
small bladder.
Yeah.
Just a nice drink of water with the boys.
All right, boys. Who's this to?
To the water.
No. Something
All right.
else.
To
Lachlan, you pick.
to
You pick.
I mean, I was gonna say power, but that's.
I was actually gonna say that because that
Alright.
was the next question I was gonna ask. you.
Alright.
That's that's cool if Chad suggested it. If you said it, it sucks. The power.
Oh, what was that?
Tastes like nothing now.
That's tequila.
It was water.
You started power
By
at-
Lachlan.
You started.
Yes, actually.
You started power as it was mostly your fucking clothing line.
Yep.
And then later you made the gaming org.
Yep.
So you had to change the clothing line to fucking, what was it? To power supply.
Yep.
The thing that's the most weird, strange to me is that your actual last name is Power.
Yes.
That is very
Wait,
fucking
really?
weird.
It's weird.
Did
So
you
co-
change it to that or was it always that?
It was always that.
Okay.
Isn't that strange?
That is weird.
That sounds like a fake celebrity name who gets a
fake
stage
ass
name.
name.
My whole life I've grown up with everybody saying, "Wow, that's a cool fucking last name."
Yeah.
Like literally,
Facts.
Yeah.
It sounds fake.
literally
when-
teachers in primary school were like, "Lachlan, Pow, that's a fucking cool." Well,
when-
not fucking, but like that's a cool name.
When,
teachers
when,
said that.
when I heard power, all I thought of was Austin Power. He was
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
baby.
Another one.
yeah.
But it's like I'd already had the clothing apparel, which was Power, and I was like, let's just pivot it into esports. And
So how much longer after making the clothing that you just were like, I want to do an esports thing with it?
So I was in Japan at the time, in Osaka, living there for a couple months, and I was like, I just really want to do this. I really want to like look into the OCE esports, which in
No money.
Yeah, no money, and a lot of
No V-Bucks.
no V-Bucks, no V-Bucks, no V-Bucks for OCE. Look, the thing is,
Which is just another circle to how much money Australian gets budgeted.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
yeah, no. So it's like, but that's great. It's great that you said that because it's like OCE esports, bit of a meme.
Yeah. The only pathway for someone that is good as at
Move to
games is
America.
move to America.
It's-
Yeah.
move to America. We're trying to do things there, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, especially within Fortnite, it's hard. It's uphill battles everywhere you go.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's not like content creation where there's so many ways to pivot. It's like they play their games at 7 p.m. prime time, Australia time. Ain't no one in America or Europe watching.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just making people care at the end of the day. And because right now, no one cares. And why should they care?
Yeah.
Because it's Mickey Mouse region.
Yeah.
Which-
No.
It's the fifth Mickey Mouse.
Well,
There's a lot of Mickey Mouse.
You have Rocket League and
Yep.
you have Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Do you plan to have anything else with Power?
Yeah, so at the moment, like we started with Fortnite, and the goal was to take people internationally.
do you
but
only have Australians at the moment?
So we launched Power, the organization, right before COVID. And the
Yep.
goal was to take these players who I genuinely believed in could compete at an international level overseas.
Yep.
COVID, border shut, ain't no one doing nothing for 2 years.
Yep.
Right?
Especially Australians.
And that is one of the bigger things in at least the Fortnite scene is that like I genuinely think we had these insane players who were capped on their ability to perform because they're just capped in the region. We're competing for, I'm going to say it for the 6th time now, Mickey Mouse prize pools that were just so like they were just so bad compared to NA. And I get it. It all comes down to player count. We got less player count. Yeah, whatever. It makes sense on paper. But I couldn't even take them to NA.
Yeah.
Their borders were shut. Ours were shut. Ours were shut.
Yeah.
You're not NA. Our borders were shut. Couldn't take them over. And the thing with Fortnite is like the meta and everything and who's the best at the game changes every couple months.
Yeah.
Like the game changes so quickly that like you can be the best in a 6-month period and then be completely dog the next. It's like people are trying really hard to just be the best.
The rat race.
The rat race, right? In a way. And it's like, so it's hard to think of those people that were the best at the time not being able to show that they were the best or even be rewarded for being the best because of COVID.
You want to,
Yep.
and you need to tell this to that camera.
Now I'm looking down the barrel.
You want to set an example for Australia, not just esports, but Australia
And
in
New
general.
Zealand.
You want to tell them we're worth something. No more low budgets.
No more than we pay our players.
No.
And that's a statement in OC in itself.
That is true. No more brands ripping us off.
Dude, okay.
No more taking us for granted. No more coming to us like, listen, we're going to fly to America, but 2K budget. Give us a chance, right?
You're trying to lead by example with that because you pay your players on your team a bonus on top of when they win something.
Yep.
So you're losing money.
The meme is everyone esports losing money.
Are you losing extra money?
I mean, we make
Chad,
money.
that's not the point.
No,
Sorry.
The point. Sorry, I just want to say the point
Yeah.
is, traditionally speaking, a lot of the time you have these esports teams that sign players, and when they win a tournament or something like that, the person who signed them, that's part of their management, and like, oh, you're in this team, they want to take a percentage of the players' winnings. Lachlan not only doesn't take that percentage, but he also pays them a bonus on top of that.
How do you know that?
There's different contracts, but sometimes we do take. But a lot of times.
Okay, he's a bastard.
No. But we always reward first place.
Okay.
With what?
Money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's honestly, that's a great incentive.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
the only reason I keep drinking this much is because of money.
Yeah, I know. And it's like,
Like that makes sense.
What are you talking about?
I just like getting drunk. When we're getting paid more money, I could be like, man, it's because Lachlan did it.
I mean, I respect that. And like, look, a lot of the things like, I got to shout out Ninja one time. Ninja did the mixer deal.
Yeah,
And then
that was insane. That was insane.
But because of that, the ripple effect of that was that I got a YouTube deal.
Oh, because you and Elliot and all that did the YouTube deals.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
I know
signed
about that.
exclusivity for
Tyler
post-
Blevins, cheers.
Hey, to Ninja. I had a beer and played poker with that guy once.
No,
You know the funny fucking the only image that I know exists of Chad with Ninja is that.
show me.
It's the meme of all of them at the table. And it's like nightmare blunt rotation.
Hey, but every comment on that Nightmare Blunt rotation was, I'd like to smoke with Chad. Every comment.
That's true. I did see a lot of those.
I took a
On the record, Ninja, great guy.
No, he is.
No, I love hanging out with
we're
Ninja.
not hating on him. We'll continue after an intermission once everyone behind the camera does a shot.
yes. Why is no V-Bucks in every shot? Let's go, boys.
Boys!
That's not bad.
Hear ye!
That's the wrong way.
It's the only way it's gonna roll. Yo, hear ye! I haven't seen these, by the way.
Hey, yo! Hey, that's a great one of those.
right.
At Max Mofo, yo, let's grab a photo. Me, yeah, let's hit it. Max, let me just pass out first.
We must have met that night, right?
You
the
hit
first
me,
time?
Yeah. We're talking PAX 2015. And like the thing with Max is like, Max is a bit of a legend.
Yes!
Max is a bit of a legend.
Thanks, man. Thank you. You're a legend too.
So,
I love Pixelmon's.
I saw Max and I was like, I
Episode
gotta
1.
say hi to this guy. And I thought you were the guy that took all the darts, but that was Chad beside it. It wasn't even you. You were like, no, it's me. And I was like,
Did I say that?
Yeah,
Maybe
you
I
did.
just wanted to be wanted. I remember Max being forcefully removed from that event.
So
Yeah,
then
yeah.
my mate got kicked out as well for
Yeah,
it.
I got removed. All I remember was when I was doing a shot, I had the glass like shot, and I would do the shot, and I was so drunk, I was just like, I did that.
I guess we're there.
I did that onto the floor with a bunch of people within a normal fucking setting, and I did that multiple times. I was like, shot, smash, shot, smash, with a fucking ton of people standing around. I was a fucking dick. That was a really bad thing to do, but I feel I feel okay.
Did a bottle smash or the shot smash?
The shot
glass
smash.
smash.
Yeah.
The starter was Max had a drink and was like cheersing people that but just slipped out of his hand and smashed on the ground. You have a track record for smashing when you're drunk. Just you let go of stuff. And then he did it again. And then Lewis came out. I was like, I have to kick him out. I was like, he won't do it again. And then I disappeared for like 40 minutes. I came back and missed call on my phone. It was like Max. He's like, I'm on the Airbnb couch, man. I'm throwing up. They kicked me out. So that's when I trekked it back. Anyway,
that was the night I met Lachlan. 14-hour flight to Sydney got me like
100%. Have you ever done an economy flight, a 14-hour flight to Sydney?
yeah, economy saying like anyone can afford a business flight for 14 hours.
Shut the fuck up. Look at the date of that shit. 2015, I had no money.
You're so humble, bro.
MFW, when Ramley go to the toilet in the middle of the night to find overflowing into the next room.
How the fuck do you find this shit? Like, dead odds.
We have a really good writer.
Yeah.
What's going on there, Lockie?
I don't know. And the toilet is overflowing.
7 years ago, you think this motherfucker remember?
I think he's just seeing what we're seeing, is all.
420 on 420, 2015. Damn, boys, make a wish.
Make a wish.
And you tweeted that at 5:55 a.m.
I didn't tweet at 4:20. That's illegal.
Just got delivery at 8:30 p.m. This is America.
Yeah, hey, they deliver stuff at 8:30 p.m. That's incredible.
Culture shock. That's facts.
Fuck yeah. Battlefield 3.
No way I tweeted that shit.
Fuck yeah. Battlefield 3.
No way that exists as a tweet. I've called bullshit.
You should, Lockie, you should start saying that in videos. You should open with that.
That's not me.
That is you.
No.
You've tweeted this at some point in your life.
No. That's Photoshop.
It's not.
That's Photoshop.
It's on the rewind thing.
You're trying to fold me with some bullshit. I just know what I tweeted.
That is real, right, Scott?
Yeah, that was in the document.
That was in the doco.
Our
producer does not lie. Why is Popeye's huge on a belt sander?
I don't fucking know in Arabic as well. Like, no.
Accept it, Lachlan.
Can I say something?
Is it fake?
Wait, Max Mofo saying something.
Out of the entire scroll, that is the only one that's fake.
Oh, really? Like, oh no, massive shock.
I actually did not know that wasn't real because they did that.
But
I spent the day setting up the studio. They did that.
Scott, that was in your feed earlier today, right?
Hey, Scott, how did I get there? Tell us about it.
I follow a lot of accounts like
But did that pop off on the guy who posted that or whoever posted
I think it was doing numbers.
Okay, so I don't want to jack it. I don't want to jack that thing.
I'm wasted. Can we fucking wrap this up?
Shut up, fuckheads. I have a question, you fucking bastards.
Hey, what's the question?
Shut the fuck up. Lachlan, listen here, you fucking fucker. I would say quite recently, you did work with Netflix to do the Back to the Outback.
Yes.
You got to voice a character on that.
Yeah.
That is pretty crazy. That feels like something that's an accomplishment outside of YouTube. How was it like working with them, and did you record at home and send your stuff off, or did you actually go into a studio to do that?
Yeah, got the thing. I was like, this sounds great. This sounds awesome.
How?
Email, management type deal.
So they just emailed you and they were like, oh, you're
We'd love to have you on for this thing. And like back then it was like they didn't really send what it was. It was just like, you know, concept art and stuff like that. Yeah. But the funny thing was I recorded that on the day my icon skin launched. So like,
wow.
Yeah. So my icon skin came out in Fortnite. Like the day I revealed it, the next day I woke up and went to a studio and filmed that. Director, super talented on it. Like I'd never done voice acting before. And I was just like, listening to him, he guided me the whole way through.
What was your character, the Tasmanian Devil?
Tasmanian Dave, which like
Tasmanian
really,
Dave.
and it was hard too because like I have a bit of an American accent, and I've heard from a lot of people that I say my R's very American.
You sound Australian American.
It's a strange hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
I would definitely say it's from the internet.
Yeah, it's from the internet. My A's I say like Australian, like plant, but my R's I'll be like Ranger, like I'll say, like, you know what I mean? Like I'll say that very R-y.
It's so funny that you know
which
parts of your accent are fucked up.
But
and, like,
only because people
like,
tell me.
Things. Oh, okay,
yeah, they tell me, so I just
Ranger.
broke off them. I came all the way to Queensland and I came to bring you some valuable gifts. Power merchandise. All right, boys.
Wow!
Wow, very
Let's
epic.
go. Man, Ozpost kind of sucks. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Because we brought you some merch from China. I can't pick that up, Scott. You can't.
Max might have it.
God, Max, my phone.
All right, Lachlan, you put on some cool shirts. We'll put on some power.
All right.
Listen, Lachlan, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It looks good and all, but you're catering to the wrong audience if you don't have a 3XL. I kind of feel like I'm about to enter an esports arena.
This is crazy though. This is fucking sick.
All right, Chad. Now you have to praise his in the same way.
Man, that looks so good.
Put the esports guy that I look like on screen. He's a league player, I think.
Bjergsen.
I'm dripping. What is it? Code what?
Cold ones.
Cold ones.
Oi, and code Lockie in the Fortnite store.
Yes.
I want to
Epic
see
Games
this.
Store. Used me to buy Street Fighter skins, maybe. They're probably gone from the store right
That's
now.
long gone. There'll be way more updates.
Just
But
buy
this
whatever's
Predict
in the
the skin.
store.
Predict the skin.
I'm hopefully me.
Okay.